What the fuck is sleep? I don't even know what that is. Just pull me up over that tree. Hold up and watch that bitch feed.
Shout out What's Sleep TV, man. What's Sleep TV? Ain't no sleep, motherfucker.
It's Kyrie. Hey, shout out to, look, he is the first person, like, I ain't even had to tell you, bro, but whenever I changed my at name from my first and last name, and I put the KRT, because I mean, it's basically the same thing. I just don't want people to search me on first and last name. Yeah. You the first person to like actually put my name and, you know, credit it correctly.
Oh, word?
You know? Hell yeah. And I ain't even had to say nothing to you. Like, it actually threw me off when you had put on that exclusive interview. You was like, something KRT. I was like, damn, so he peeped. That's what's up.
Yeah, nah, but, you know, I got like 10 Instagram pages. So it's like,
damn, I
know how I go with that shit. So I just, you know, I be seeing it.
For sure.
Paying attention.
Well, yeah, so you changed yours too, but man, I don't look, y'all. If y'all want to know just the whole backstory about Cruz, we already got a whole interview out. It's on YouTube. Search up Alex Cruz. What's Sleep TV, you'll see it. We ain't got to go too much into all that. Man, as of right now, when it comes to top 3 in media right now, I'm not finna say I'm up there, but I'm gonna say he's definitely up there. Cruz, bro, you been putting in work like a motherfucker. So I don't really think you just need just too much of a introduction / backstory or anything like that. I mean, you know, you done did a good job by making your name. And
I appreciate it.
No problem. And I'm going to say another reason you know you done made your name is when you even go viral for just some, what do you call it? A controversy. When you going viral for controversy, that's how you know, like, oh, yeah, you a big deal. Like, man, there's people talking about you. So, let me just say this. You through.
Yo. Yeah, Cruz is through for sure. Through. I don't know what that means. I think he spelled it wrong too.
For real?
Yeah, pretty sure.
That's funny as fuck, bro. So bro, what blew my mind is like, I seen that video when it first came out, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't even understand why it got so big. Like, why did this story, like, bro, it's something I don't understand. Well, the Yella shit, when he said there's no good artists in Nashville, I understood why that got just so big.
Mm-hmm.
But I still don't understand why that one post set off all this stuff for people to, you know, cover it. You know, even I did even when I seen you outside, but besides that, it wasn't nothing to just cover or talk about. Mm-hmm. Besides maybe me going to do an interview with you. But I don't think you've ever spoke on this because I haven't seen no recent interviews from you. But Can you tell the people what you first thought when you first seen just all this circling around?
I don't know, bro. It should be weird. Like, I expect it though now. Like, people will feel like, you know, using my name can make them some type of relevancy and they shit. Like, go ahead, use it because it helps me too, good or bad. And I just learned from the GOAT of trolling, my guy Coop. So, like, you know, you don't respond to this shit. You just respond in a way where, you know, just keep working. Because when you ask these people, ask them why they mad at me, why they, you know what I'm saying, why they don't fuck with me. And if you listen long enough, you'll see that they just don't like me. Mm-hmm. They just don't like me because I'm doing something that they want to do. They don't like that people like that I'm doing it the way I do it. Like, it's things that are out of my control. So it's like, what can I say? I can't really say or do nothing. But when I seen the shit, I'm like, I thought it was funny as hell.
What, the original post that started it?
Yeah, well, so what happened was Omega posted some shit talking about this. Like, saying something about, like, the old heads in the way type shit. All I did, bro, was repeat what he said in the comment. And everybody came at me. I'm like, oh, they scared of Omega. That's what's going on. Because y'all ain't saying shit to Omega. Everybody's saying shit to me, thinking I'm the easy target. But, you know, people make themselves look stupid. Because the real movers and shakers called my phone and said, don't worry about that shit. You good out here. And if you know who the real movers and shakers are, yes, that's who it is. If it's who you're thinking about, yeah, it's those people.
Oh yeah, because I kind of want to ask, like, who do you consider the movers? Yeah, but I don't even.
You know, so if it's whoever comes to your mind, yeah, that's who it is. The people that matter out here. So,
hold on, you don't think everybody's opinion or they take matters in, like, I guess this space?
To me,
why?
Me personally, Like, nah. I don't think somebody's opinion on me and how I work matters, because I know who I am. I know what I provide. I know what I've done for people. I know what I was able to provide. I know the internships I've done. I know, like, I'm kind of like Andy Reid. You know, Andy Reid, if you follow football, Andy Reid has like a tree of coaches under him. That's like, yo, he came from the Andy Reid tree. That's what, like, I'm building right now, is like the Cruz Control tree. Is like, you see some young guys that's like 16, some young streamers that's like 21, just graduating college, like, and they able to come to me, intern with me, work with me, and now they doing fucking amazing. So, and not saying that I helped them get there, but I was able to consult them for free and let them know how the game go, so they don't get hoed in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So people don't see that, because I don't talk about it, I don't promote it, because that's God's work. That shit that I'm just doing because that's me. But for the culture, like, can't nobody tell me about, like, if I'm a part of or if I'm this and that. Like, I don't give a fuck what anybody got to say, because I know what I do for my people.
You definitely a part of them, bro. I don't know if my opinion matters. A lot of people say it does, and then you have some that say it doesn't. I don't care. But I personally would say you definitely hold a spot when it comes to, like, you're definitely a staple when it comes to Nashville media. Like, shit, half of the, I don't know, really, I say more than half of the people that, like, are promoting their song with, you know, the performance videos and shit like that, freestyle videos, they come from you. Shit, 'cause they don't come from me. I stopped doing them.
Yeah.
You remember me? Like, I did my first one back in, like, 2023, and I did some freestyles before that, but I done kind of, what I've been doing is I've been getting away from music. I've been trying to get away from music, because I think interviews is my strong suit. And I was actually talking to him actually about 2 hours ago. We was, you know, just having some, you know, personal conversations. And I was telling, you know, I always say on every interview, like, he's my favorite interview. Like, I think he's better than me. Mm-hmm. And I had mentioned you, and he was like, man, yeah, Cruz he definitely got some great interview skills, but you finna get away from it, right? Like, you finna be done doing interviews. You want to say why?
I'm done interviewing like rappers and well, not rappers, music artists. I'm done covering music. I still got the platforms, but interviewing people, I am going to interview people. So I do monthly packages. I'm going to answer this fully for you, but I do monthly packages for artists for content. Those are the only people I'm going to interview, because it'll come with their package where they can use that content as clips to use for, you know what I'm saying, to be able to help for their monthly content. But outside of that, I'm not interviewing people. You know what I'm saying? I've interviewed over 100 people.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn.
I interviewed some of the biggest people before they were as big as they are. I've gotten to a point where it's like I'm hearing some of the same stories. I also got too busy with my business. My business grew to a point where I give terrible rollouts now. So it's like I'll be doing a disservice to people if I'm sitting here charging them for an interview, because I charge people for interviews. So if I'm charging you $350 for an interview and I'm only dropping one clip, what was funny?
No, I'm because I'm listening to you.
Is $350 great? Why you laugh when I say $350?
No, because I mean, when you say $350 and then drop one clip, like, it makes sense. Like,
that's what I'm saying, and it's like I would hate to be looked at as the guy that I'm getting over on people. Like, nah, because this shit ain't about money to me. This shit is about helping people. So it's like, yes, obviously I got to charge because it's people that I got to pay. I got to pay rent at the studio. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit costs. So I can't sit there and charge somebody and give and say this is going to help when it's really not. Like, because they going to have to do the work themselves. They going to have to make the clips themselves. They going to do and I just ain't trying to be a disservice. I'd rather step back and just be like, I can offer these services because this is what I'm doing full time.
Hold on. When you say that they think that, I mean, they still have to do the work themselves, this may be an unpopular opinion, but I personally, depending on what a person got going on, I think if, like, you were to do an interview, let's say if you do an interview with me, and let's say I only do put out one clip. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you noticed, but from time to time, I go back to my old interviews and I clip it myself, just because it may be a part where they didn't cover that. I'm like, I want to show more people.
But this is what you do, though.
Well, I still think more people that are into content creating, they still need to take that initiative and download the interview themselves and, you know, put out that part.
1,000%.
Yeah.
But when you think about it, if you're paying somebody $350, like, why am I doing why am I still having to put work in after that? Like, yes, you can still make your own clips, but why am I only getting one clip out of this rollout? Why did you not pre-promote it? Why afterwards you on to the next thing, already posting the next day about somebody else? Like, I would rather just not do it because I'm not going to do it for free.
Right. I want to get into that too, because a lot of people, it's just a lot of mixed opinions on, you know, charging for interviews. And as a person that do all this, like you see all this shit. You see all this shit. And you know yourself what all goes into it. But a lot of people on the other side on it, they don't understand why, you know, you're like, okay, well, you want to do an interview with me? Yeah, I fuck with you and shit like that. I'm a fan of your music, all that. But you got to pay me $350. Do you want to elaborate on that? Because I know.
Yeah. Well, if it's somebody that like I fuck, like people like you, people like, you know, artists that like I feel like already putting in the work, where I know they putting bread into this shit. I already know they investing heavy in marketing, all that shit, and they going hard. And I fuck with what they doing. I'm not gonna charge that. I would never reach out to somebody and then charge them.
Yeah.
But if you're reaching out to me, I'm gonna charge you.
Yeah, because I mean, obviously they looking for a service, they looking for something, and then you know they getting something out of it.
Yeah.
But different people go about it different ways. Like, you know, your shit is in demand like a motherfucker. So I understand 100% why you're like, all right, you want to do an interview with me? Shit, I'm doing this, and that. You want my time? It's about
That's
the time.
what I say too.
The equipment, the quality. I mean, a lot of it is time.
Because I was going to say, I'm going to have the equipment regardless.
Right.
So I'm not charging because of the equipment. I'm charging you because I'm taking my time to use my equipment.
And the skills.
Exactly. Yeah. Obviously, but I was able to learn how to just naturally speak to people, bro. Like people like my interviews because how I just naturally have a conversation. Like my shit is never highlighting what they doing in their career, nothing like that. We talking about, like, it'll get to that, but my main thing, I don't do no research on nobody on my shit.
You don't?
Fuck.
Bro, you do research.
Bro, I do not do research.
Bro, you do a little bit of research.
Crazy.
What?
No, I don't. All my shit is natural conversation. That's why when I first made the platform, it was called In Tune, because like I'm getting in tune with you. This is my first time meeting you. Because remember, I wasn't from here. All these people I interviewed my first season was all people I met for the first time in my life.
Name some people that was part of your first season.
Lotus, 2 Live Breeze, 615 Exclusive, Rambo, the Don Dada, Trap Queasy, ESN 2.0, High Mars, man, 3-2 Icy, man. Everybody, bro.
Damn, there's some cold people to get on your first interview.
Yeah, that was C. Shout out to C.
Yeah, shout out to her.
I didn't know these people. She knew them, so she brought them on to the platform.
That's hard. I mean, that's cool that, you know, this may be people's first time, you know, hearing this like on my camera, but this is actually the second time, you know, you shouted her out, bro. Like, I don't know if I want to talk too much about this, but I'm gonna be going away for some time, and a lot of those vlogs that I have, I've been holding on to them because, you know, I'm gonna need to make sure I have content in the vault. But just for the record, he did definitely, you know, shout out C, you know, in that vlog that we did at the Top Trapper show. So,
and at the time it's brought up of when this shit started, that like there was no. It would have still happened, but it wouldn't have happened that fast. That's why people are like, who is this guy? Like, this shit, like, how did it happen this fast? It was because she was able to provide me those people. Like I said, it would have happened regardless, but it would have took a couple, like, years.
You think so?
To even get, like, acclimated with people.
You think so?
I would have never knew who 2 Library was. I didn't know who 2 Library was. I didn't know who Lotus was. I didn't know who 615 Exclusive was. I didn't know who any of these people were, bro. I was living in Murfreesboro.
That's crazy.
All my interviews I shot in a barbershop in Murfreesboro.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, you was there. You pulled up.
Yeah. And that was a good interview too. That was probably the first interview when I like went in depth on the whole cancer situation, and you did a good job with answering questions.
And I ain't do no research on your ass. Bro, that was all fucking natural conversation.
That's crazy. That's, you know what? That's for the most part how I do mine now. But kind of like how you said, I don't want to take money for interviews just because I think that I stopped doing it just because it can be, a lot of times it can be forced content. Like I gotta want to actually talk to somebody to want to know them. To you want to just sit and talk to them and know that they're gonna give good answers, etc., etc.
Did I charge you for that?
Nah.
Look at that. I ain't even know this guy.
No, you didn't charge me for that.
See, this is the thing, bro. It's not all about the money. Like when it makes sense, bro, I'm gonna do the interview. Not now, but like, not now because I don't want to interview. But I actually am doing something. I will announce this. And my fault. I keep cutting you off, bro.
No, you good, bro. Just I'm giving you the floor.
I am. I mean, I already like said it on my Instagram stories and shit. But I am starting a podcast. It's called Heart to Heart with Cruz. And what I'm gonna do is have sit downs with females doing like relationship conversations and basically, yeah, just talk about relationships because I'm experiencing I've been in a relationship for 15 years, 6 for one relationship, and right after that, not even a month later, I was in another relationship for 11 years.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
hold on,
my age a little bit.
Nah, I ain't pointing out that. I mean, the fact that you able to be in long relationships like that, but
yeah, nah, I be falling in love.
Hey, bro, hold on.
Give me some good pussy. I'm be falling. Oh, can I say pussy on here?
Yeah, you can.
Give me some good pussy. I'm in love. Fuck.
But listen though, now, hold on, bro. I gotta say this because look, this ain't for me. This is just for the people. Some people, if somebody say, so look, I was in basically a 5-year relationship, and this ended a year ago. I ain't been with nobody else on no serious level since then. How the fuck you go from a 6-year relationship? Then you give it a month break and now you in another long-term relationship, bro. You had to be fucking cheating.
Nah, I definitely, my first relationship, yeah, the reason why we broke up because I did cheat. That was my first time cheating. So the girl I was with first, that was the only girl I like, because I was 16. That was the only girl I ever like had sex with, all that shit. So once I started like smoke, because I wasn't smoking and drinking, I thought I was going to NFL and shit. So I wasn't smoking and drinking. Once I got outside, I said, oh, it's more bitches out here. It's up. So yeah, basically the girl that I cheated on her with was a girl that like curved me back in middle school. So it was like a get back for me. So I was like, oh, she feeling me now, I'm up. And I went and took the bait and, you know what I'm saying? It was a get back type of fuck. But then, yeah, so we was already like falling out after that. Cause like we stayed together. But then after that, we kind of like, she was trying to make it work, but she was already like, she can't trust me no more. Like, I give her the ick kind of like every time around her, we be intimate. She's like, it's dirty. So.
Okay, wait. So on your new show, are you going to be like giving relationship advice?
Not advice, no.
Okay.
I ain't giving no advice.
Why?
Listen, I will give my experience.
Okay, for sure.
And take it how you want from that. Like, however they take it, I'm going to give my experience on what I know. I'm only going to speak on what I know. I know how men will move in a relationship when they're not happy, and I know how women would move in a relationship when they're not happy. I know how it is when it's good, when it's not. Bro, I'm telling you, I lived with a woman my whole life until just a year ago.
Damn, how this been?
Lit. Outside.
Man, listen, all right, well, I guess our experience is different because I ain't gonna lie, bro. Ever since like I've been, single, like I've been living more of the bachelor lifestyle, bro. I could take mean? Shit, just come on, well, you finna make me go in on that.
No, I'm saying, what does bachelor lifestyle mean?
Fuck, man.
That sounds like you outside.
I mean, no, not really. It's just
you like going on dates, you dating and shit.
Oh yeah, I definitely do that. Very often.
These bitches expensive. Not bitches, these women expensive.
Nah, I mean, yeah, you can definitely say that shit. I date. Let's just say I date. But nah, when it comes
like Popeyes bitches.
What?
Like Popeye, like bitches that like eat Popeyes and shit.
What the fuck? No, I ain't never been.
I'm saying Popeye, Louisiana Kitchen.
I don't even eat that shit.
Oh, I'm just saying, I don't know. Because if you're going on a lot of dates, then you got money or you got Popeyes bitches. So it's either,
well,
you got money. All right, we're going to go with that.
I definitely ain't saying
you got
that.
Popeyes bitches there.
We can run with that. We can run with that. I ain't tripping.
I told you what I'm on before we started too.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
So I mean, shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't had a home cooked meal in I don't know how long. Like, bro, I eat out a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So do you do that a lot now since you by yourself? Because you work a lot, bro. It's no time for you to just sit and cook.
I cooked at least 3 meals in a year.
Dang.
Yeah, bro.
It sounds like you need somebody, bro.
I put an application out there. I'm looking for a woman that, you know, I'm saying knows how to cook and shit. And not to be my girl, but I like when a woman cook. I don't want no man cooking for me. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, of course.
But like, hey, bro, you got a plate? That's mad crazy.
Fuck no. Hold on, though. Did you not? I'm just saying. Look, I ain't trying to be messy, but did you?
No, please.
Did you watch my last live stream?
What'd you say?
My last live stream.
Talk about it. I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't remember the 2 girls I had on my last live stream?
Mia and Lena Sky.
So you saying you looking for somebody that may want to cook and shit, right?
Mm-hmm. She told me she can cook.
Oh, so what is that gonna be like a?
I don't know. This motherfucker over here on Love Island. What's going on, bro? Yeah, nah. I mean, she told me she can cook, so we gonna see.
So if y'all first date was like on some shit where you had to pick a meal for her to cook, if you could pick out maybe 2 meals.
I'm gonna always go pasta. I'm gonna go like,
what the fuck?
Yeah, and I know that's easy. All I gotta do is boil noodles with sauce. But I'm saying like lasagna type shit, like layered. It's either lasagna or we doing. Yeah, that's the first joint. Lasagna or steak, one of them.
Steak?
Mm-hmm.
You like your shit well done?
Nah, I like my steak how I like my pussy. Pink on the inside. So,
okay.
So,
okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Medium well, medium rare, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hold on, so, well, with that being said, like...
Oh, shit.
Look, I'll pull the video up. Her and Mia said something about a snail trail.
Snail trail?
Yeah, you don't know what that is?
What's a snail trail? No, tell me, please.
So, I'm not saying this like for sure, but the way like they was talking about it, a snail trail is like them basically saying like what? So your steaks, do you like
No, say what you said. What's a snail trail?
A snail trail is, I guess, is basically saying like I'm always wet.
I'm always with it. Wet.
Yeah, like snails, because you know they carry, you know.
Well, like she always wet. Is that what she said?
I think so. We might have to ask her.
Shit, I'm always wet. It's up. You have a pool party. We gonna live stream that pool party. So yeah.
Hey, damn. Hold on. So since you get into streaming and shit, you get into like an IRL or like an outside type setup, or more of a desk? I'm
doing both. So I'm doing live music reviews, and I'm also doing IRL stream.
What you think you're gonna like more?
We're about to find out.
I think you're gonna like the desk shit more.
Oh, yeah. I think thinking about it, yeah. What'll be easier is the desk shit. Like being outside and all that shit. I might get myself in trouble.
How so?
Just what because when I'm drunk, I'll be turned.
Oh, word.
Yeah. So it's gonna be fun though.
Bro, I couldn't imagine you turned. Just knowing you all this time and just the conversations we done had. Like, I wonder, like, what is Cruz like turned?
This single Cruz. We got to go out one time. What did he say? You ain't party. You ain't party with me. So you know what I'm saying?
So look, when I get back to Tennessee though in a few months, we can definitely set some shit like that up. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I can't wait to get back. I really wish I would to go ahead and get this whole little process started, so I can be back ASAP. But you know, everything happens for a reason. I think about maybe October, November, or something like that.
We could do
I'm gonna be back in motion. A what?
We could do a cabin party and stream the cabin party.
That would be cool as hell. Hold on, like
I got a plug that got the B&Bs and shit.
Well, hold on though. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
You on live stream?
No, yeah, I do, but I'm just saying, like, when it comes to if there's any other guys there, bro, they got to be a part of the content creating process. I don't want no guys that is just there just because. They need to be straight women.
Oh yeah, no. For sure. Oh, you ain't even know what's going on. Yeah, so we tapped in with the women, lady. So it's something called LLC. You know what LLC is?
Limited liability company. I think I said that right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's like the business part of it. But the other side of it is Ladies Love Cruz. So that's, you know.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah. So that's where we at right now. Yeah.
Bro, you don't think I think you're going through like a younger midlife crisis because you was just in these long ass relationships. Now you all about being out in the streets and shit like a dude in his midlife crisis, bro.
Yeah.
Did you never just get to be a YN or something?
No, I was always in a relationship, but when I was in a relationship, I was outside with my guys when we was, you know, making music. When I dropped out of college, I just lost my identity really. So I'm like, since I'm not a football player, like who the fuck am I? So I was just outside. But I was also with this girl, with my kid's mother, and at the time. So our first like 3 years together, like I was like the worst person that you could be in a relationship.
Really? Oh, you can admit that?
Yeah, 100%. Like I was probably the worst person, but like she seen like my intention was like I'm able to love, I'm able to care for you, but I also have no discipline and no control over, you know what I'm saying, the streets. So, but yeah, so when we got past all that, we moved out of Pennsylvania, moved to Tennessee, you know what I'm saying? We was together, like, it was during quarantine too.
Yeah.
So it was like shit. And then after that, we was good for a couple years. I even I proposed to her and all that. And, yeah, shit just went, you know what I'm saying? We just grew apart really. And, but yeah, so now I'm outside. So yeah, I was outside before too, but now I'm back outside. But when I was outside before, I had to do it like sneakily. Like I was saying, like I was a piece of shit. So, but now it's like, I'm not a piece of shit because I don't got nothing to like, you know what I'm saying?
You make a point. Hey, so hold on. Have you been seeing that dude? His name is on Instagram, That Shit Cheap.
That shit cheap?
Yeah. I'll pull it up if I need to,
Yeah,
bro.
I don't know what that is.
We finna pull this shit up, y'all. Y'all, look. Man, my dad had sent me this first clip and was like, bro, this dude is diabolical. I was like, yeah. You ain't lying, but he speaking a lot of facts, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hold on, I just gotta hope this don't skip at all. I'm sure we good. He be live on Twitch and everything. But I'm sure you done seen one of bro videos before. Hold on, y'all, I'm finna pull this up on screen. He know what I'm talking about. He just probably don't know the dude's name.
I didn't see the name.
Yeah. I'm not finna put my screen up yet until it's all the way up. Because y'all ever see somebody like go to Instagram and they search history, that shit be like, damn, why the fuck are you searching this?
Yeah,
why are you searching this person?
Why is the most recent? Like, what the fuck?
Hold on, let me just move this over real quick. Hey y'all, this the new sound effect for somebody subscribe to. Listen. Yeah. So we are streaming late, but if somebody were to once I get this live stream back jumping and shit like that, man, every time somebody subscribe or something like that, it's gonna say this.
That's fine.
And I gotta get me a controller, but that's coming next too. I got a few things I gotta put in play, but so this is That Shit Cheap dude. You see it, Cruz?
Hold on, let me take my glasses off.
Hold on.
That shit cheap.
Oh shit, wrong screen, y'all. Hold on.
Wrong screen.
Hold on, y'all. Be patient with me, please. Oh, all right, here we go. All right, so this is that shit cheap, y'all. So you never seen any of this dude videos?
Nah.
Never. I'm gonna play one then.
Yeah.
I muted it. What you say?
Yeah, I seen him. Yeah.
Oh, you have?
I've seen some of his videos.
What, do you think he be hitting on with his takes or no?
Yeah, no, facts. He be speaking facts.
Let's go to his most.
Play one.
Yeah, we're gonna go to his most recent one because I ain't watched this, and it says she won't take accountability to save her. So, damn, he's spitting, ain't he?
That's a fact.
He's now. See, I ain't even gotta watch it, bro. See, he is spitting.
Knowing they're going to get burnt. And when they get burnt, they walk out the room and say, y'all, the room just burnt me. And everybody be looking at them, well, the room is on fire. And they be like, I know. Then run back in the room and get burnt again and come back out and say, yo, the room keep burning me. And everybody keep telling them, girl, the room is hot. It's on fire. The more you walk in, the more it's going to burn you. That's you bitches with these relationships. You know what's going to happen to you, and you still go do it, and then leave the relationship, come to us and say, this keeps happening to me. You're the only one that can't see it's going to keep happening to you, but you refuse to take accountability. You'd rather go through pain and heartache before you take accountability. These females...
Hey, this one right here, this is probably the funniest one. It said cheap cries on stream over cheating addiction. Just watch.
I get emotional because when it comes to lying, when it comes to cheating, when it comes to manipulating, when it comes to doing a bitch dirty at the end of the day, when that sun go down, knowing that bitch is still upset when that sun comes up, I get emotional. Because I try my hardest. I try my hardest. And everything I got goes into it. Now hear what I say. My heart, my soul, my semen. We wish you all and it's not because I hate bitches. It's because I refuse to get hurt first. It's because I refuse to get hurt first.
Yeah. So, hey, I ain't even gonna lie.
That's trauma, though.
That's trauma?
Yeah.
I feel the same way, though, bro.
You got hurt before and that, because that's that. Remember I told you I doubled back on that girl from middle school?
Yeah.
That bitch broke my heart. To where, like, that shit stuck with me that, like, I gotta cheat first, because I know how that shit feel of fucking with somebody and they just, you know what I'm saying? They really on some other shit.
Hey.
Shit, I gotta cheat first.
Well, so hold on. You go into a situation and just thinking you gotta do it first.
I don't.
You don't?
I don't. I don't get into a relationship and be like, all right, I gotta make sure I cheat first.
But if the opportunity presents itself, you like, I'm finna go ahead and do it just in case like it's happening to me, or
not right away. You know what I'm saying?
But down the line,
it's a trial period. It's a trial period.
Hold on, bro. You comfortable saying this shit even though like
because I'm past it. Like
you don't think y'all will ever get back together?
Hell nah. Not hell nah. But like nah, like that's I feel like I told her, like I feel like we served our purpose already. Like we had kids. That was our purpose to be together. And the kids are here. Beautiful, smart, you know what I'm saying? Like and that's what it was. And we still cool, like we still friends, like it wasn't a bad like situation. We co-parent well, so yeah, nah.
Hey, buddy, what up, man? If that was you that had just subscribed, I appreciate it. I don't know why my chat ain't pulling up how it's supposed to, but yeah, shout out to you for hitting that subscription. Real shit. Yeah. Shout out to everybody that's in here. Feel free to, y'all can jump in the conversation. I ask Cruz anything y'all want me to ask, as long as it's within, the YouTube guidelines. But bro is basically admitting that he cheated I'm not gonna say a cheater.
Yeah, no,
but
I was a cheater. Yeah.
You don't think it's still in you?
You know, I always got that dog in me.
I'm finna show you something.
You got that dog in me.
Cause I think it's in me too. I'm finna show you. Hold on.
Nah, it's crazy because like my next relationship, I'm solid, and I know that's the one where I'm gonna get my karma though. Like, and she gonna dog me the fuck out, but it's cool.
Hold on.
I might be crying and shit.
I don't think you gonna.
Nah, I'll go get another bitch.
So what this? Tell them.
Yeah, that dog.
That was 2 days ago. Shit, it's definitely in me.
At least they know though. At least they know. You ain't lying though.
Yeah.
That'd be the worst thing to do is lie to the. Because honestly, what I learned is if you honest up front with these girls, they'll do it without no problem.
No, you ain't lying. Mm-hmm. Like, I ain't gonna lie. So I mean, like, you kind of like how you saying I can talk about this shit now, but I think it was 2024. Fuck, man. I hope this don't bite me, man. I mean, fuck, bro.
Talk about it.
Cause look, I still talk to her like that. That's her, man. No. That's not her. That's not her. That's not her. So look though, man. 2024, I was messing with this girl, right? This shit will piss me off, bro. Because we'll be in the car, she'll be like, "I want to change the music." Go through my fucking phone, bro, and it happened like twice.
Hold on,
and
she was looking for it.
Yes,
Like, bro, she's stupid.
Okay, see?
Not respectfully.
No, yeah.
Her decision, maybe she's not stupid, but her decision making was very terrible.
I said the same thing. And keep in mind, this wasn't my girlfriend. Like, this wasn't my girlfriend. But, man, after, like, the third time, like, I guess she had, like, caught me up in a lie. She was just like, dude, obviously, I'm still going to talk to you. Like, why don't you just be real? And at that point, I was like, damn, you know what? Maybe I should just start being honest and straight up about what my intentions is. And it actually has helped dating. Real shit.
These girls are way more fucking horny than we are.
Real shit.
That's a fact. So if you just let them know what it is up front, they're like, okay, just some dick, cool. I'll take it. And don't clip this up and make it seem like I said that. Like,
bruh, I ain't finna do no shit like that.
I'm paraphrasing as if I was a woman.
Bruh, I know, bro.
Okay.
Bruh, hold on.
I know how you be clipping, bro. I know how you be clipping.
Bruh, I don't do no shit.
If you take the different parts and making it, I know how you clip.
I don't do no shit like that, bro. When have I ever did some shit like that?
Not like that. I just know how you clip.
I would never do no shit like that. But somebody could take this and to just put that one specific part up. But I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't do that. It's just crazy how the internet does.
But I think that's the main thing is like that's why I want to do this heart to heart because like I feel like right now it's a man versus woman internet, and I want it to be like a more of a man understanding woman and woman understanding man. Like we don't have to be versus. Like we need each other.
No, facts. We definitely need each other.
There's no point of saying, oh, you should be doing this, you should be doing that. How about everybody's different? So, because I feel like what's happening is the shit that's on the internet that gets the most traction and likes and shit, the girls look at it as if it's facts. And now they're doing the same shit that the hoes is doing. And that's why we can't tell the difference, like, between a hoe and a good woman, because the good women are doing what the hoes is doing.
Damn, y'all. Hey, this man, who would have thought that Cruz would be preaching on some shit like this?
Trying to tell you, heart to heart, coming soon.
Damn. I might have to for real deal tap in. Hey, when I'm on the road and shit, I'm gonna definitely have to tap in on this heart to heart shit. I'm curious to what these Nashville girls got to say on some like Fresh and Fit Miami type shit. I wonder what like the Nashville.
And that's the thing, bro. Like all these girls, it ain't gonna be like it's gonna be regular girls. There's gonna be some people that like got motion and shit, but like it's gonna be regular girls. Regular woman. I seen a post that said like it's weird when a guy says girls, like does he like little girls? Like what the fuck? Like no, what? Like why the fuck would you? Why is that in your mind that somebody's thinking that? That means you thinking that, fucking pervert. But yeah, on the internet you always gotta be like politically correct. Like fuck at it. Oh, you know it's crazy. I just seen Yella just recorded at my studio. He was on somebody's podcast.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh no, I think he said something about that. Yeah. Hey, no, yeah, he did say that an interview was dropping tomorrow. Who he do it with?
Marco. He's with the Couch Potato Boys.
Oh, okay. I know the Couch Potato Boys.
Podcast called Talk Your Ish.
Okay, bet.
And he shot that interview with me. But But yeah, he was there, and you uploaded a clip of him while we were recording.
Oh, for real?
I was trying to send it to Marco, like, bring this up. But he ain't have his phone on.
Damn. But see, that's why live streaming is so dope. So look, Buddy, you know Buddy? Yeah, you gotta know Buddy. He said he's your cousin.
My cousin.
Yeah, Auntie Buddy.
Oh, Buddy from back home?
Shit, I guess.
Oh, Sean? What is
it? Said UNCHY Buddy. Hey, Buddy, type something in there real quick. I think the chat's pulling up on screen now.
My cousin.
Yeah. But nah, bro said when you be real, they let you dog them. Is that true?
That's a fact. Bro, when you real,
yeah, there you go.
That's some of the best pussy you gonna... What is it?
Yeah, I'm finna pull it up so you can see. I got the chat's pulling up now, Buddy. I'm sure you can see it on screen.
I can't
Yeah,
see
you
it.
type away, bro. I'll read it to you. He said from Camden. Alfonso from Camden.
Yeah, that's
Camden.
Fonzie, not Buddy.
Oh,
What, his screen name say Buddy?
yeah.
What up, dog? Yeah,
But now, so what you were saying?
What was I saying?
You were basically, he had said, when you be real, they let you dog them, and you said that's the best.
That's a fact. Yeah, not because when you real with them, it's like they're more safe, they're more comfortable. And when a woman is safe, like her pussy get more wet. So it's like, if you make
Is this facts or anecdotal?
bro, that's a fact.
No.
When I tell you, I can only speak from experience.
Okay.
So when I say a fact, it's a fact because it's my experience. Like it's a fact because I've witnessed it. When you make a woman feel safe, the pussy's wet and the food is perfect.
I can't agree with it being correlating to the food. I done had some fine shit cook me some food. Everything was good, but that food wasn't hitting no shit for real. Cruz, I ain't gonna lie.
That's the first question I asked. What? Can you cook?
You really be concerned with me? Bro, that's because you looking for a wife.
No, I'm looking for a fucking consistent hoe.
All right. Wait, what the fuck? Bro, no, you're trolling, bro, because there's no way a hoe, like, you don't look at a hoe and see if she knows how to cook. That don't even make
I'm
sense.
be staying the night. So it's like, if you're going to stay the night, like, I'm not just providing all of this fucking shelter. You ain't bringing no food, just pussy? Nah.
What did Cardi B say? I don't know what song. She said, I don't cook, I don't clean.
And what happened?
Well, a lot of shit happened.
Divorced.
I mean, she's saying in her music that she's a hoe.
Right. So
She literally got hit by a nigga while she was 8 months pregnant and admitted it to the internet. That's a hoe. She don't cook, she don't clean, but hoes don't cook and don't clean.
Right.
You think, well, let me not.
that's what I'm saying. When I say hoe, I'm talking about a girl that's going. So it's
Okay.
like, I don't want a slut. Let's use proper term. Can we say that on here? Slut?
I don't know.
We're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out.
So, yeah, a hoe is different than a slut. So, like, my thing is, if I'm messing with a girl and we being intimate, it's gotta be like, we not just fucking. Like, it's not no like, that's prostitution. Like, well, I'm gonna fuck you and then I get out of here and go get some smokes. Like, motherfucker, go get some smokes in a 40. Like, nah.
Some Chick-fil-A.
Like, you Popeyes. I told you with the Popeye shit. I told you. I told you. Go back to the beginning of the stream.
All right, bro.
I told you what type of Jones he fuck with.
I don't know. Fuck no.
Where you be taking them?
Man, shit. I ain't gonna lie. The only reason why we went here is because...
Go ahead.
No, the only reason why we went here is because this is her favorite spot. We went to Chipotle. You feel me? But Chipotle is fine.
You sat in Chipotle.
Yeah, we sat in Chipotle. I literally asked her, like, bro, is it any spots that's like Chipotle where we can sit down? She was like, nah, but Chipotle.
Oh, this was her request.
No,
You set it up?
To go to Chipotle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I knew it's her favorite spot. Like, it's literally her favorite thing to eat.
See, nah.
Bro, what the fuck? What's wrong with Chipotle?
Kyrie.
Bro, man, this shit gonna bite me. All right, but listen though, at the same time, what's that fucking, bro? It's some steakhouse. I don't even know the name of the shit, bro. Nah,
Bourbon.
Nah, but before that, we went to some. I don't even know the name. I ain't gonna lie.
Longhorn. Longhorn is like a regular steakhouse, John.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I just know it was like Bellevue.
This is your problem, right? I can help you, bro.
How? Okay.
I can help you get quality bitches.
I get quality.
Not saying that you don't, but I'm saying it's all about. So it's like business.
Okay.
It's all about retaining clients. So you gotta have a good retainer. So it's like the experience gotta be more than the moment. So it's like you gotta give her something that she's gonna experience and be like, yo, even if she cut you off, she gonna be like, damn, I can't get nothing that comparable. So it's like she gonna double back. Okay. It's recently just happened to me today. Like I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like,
well, hello. What do you consider quality though? Like, what's quality to you when it comes to a woman?
Can cook. It's funny as fuck. My love language is laughing.
I only had 2 girls that was actually funny. Out of every girl,
that's a problem right there too.
What, bro?
I'm about to put you on. I'm about to put you on.
All right, well, name the rest of the quality so I can know.
All right, so can cook, funny as hell. Funny, okay. Funny as like understands my humor. I got a dark humor, dry humor. Like I love like shit that most people don't think is funny. So if she already on that, you my retainer, John.
Okay.
So, and then after that, I mean, obviously the sex got to be good. If you give whack head, if your head is trash, definitely can't be a consistent thing because how is that like your main joint? Like that's the main joint you should know how to do. And it's like you ain't, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't about to coach a joint how to do it. Like, so it's like I'm not like, oh nah, do it like this. Nah, that's good. If you don't know how to do it, we ain't gonna teach. We ain't got, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but yeah, that's the qualities right there. Just be good at intimacy. Oh, confidence.
Confidence.
I love a girl that's confident. Like she knows she gonna throw that shit at you. Like when she be like, yo, this is that water park. A lot of girls say that. But when they actually got that water park, W's in the chat. W's for the water park. You ever had a squirter?
Hey, bro. What the fuck, dude? I mean, man,
what the fuck?
How you don't know if I'm a virgin or not, bro?
Because you just said that you fuck quality bitches.
I ain't say I fuck quality bitches. I didn't say that. I said I've had some quality bitches. I ain't never say nothing about
you had
fuck.
Quality bitches that you didn't fuck?
It could be a possibility.
Retainer system. Terrible retainer. Yo.
All right, man. Let me just say yeah. I done had a squirter. So
you did?
Yeah.
You a fucking lie.
Okay. See? I mean, like, what's the point of even saying something? You gonna think I'm lying? Like, what the fuck?
No, just because now you just say you don't fuck bitches. Now you fuck bitches that squirt. Like, I don't know.
Man, look. Let me just put it in perspective like this, bro. I've been had my own spot for a long time. Well, not a long time. It's been about 6-7 years. I've been on my own, bro.
That's crazy. This is my first time by myself in my life.
So like I didn't always have freedom, and keep in mind I had a girlfriend for 5 years. I don't want to like do that math on certain things, but then you know what I'm saying. So, you feel me? So
you were living by yourself for 5-7 years. No, a girl for 5 years.
No. So
you was cheating. The guy, look. Shout out to the cheaters in the chat. We outside.
See, I ain't gonna lie, this is why I don't really just cover. I mean, I'm single. I can talk about the shit. We still cool, you feel me? But
shout out to the girls that's cool still.
Man, hold on, bro.
That just means you wasn't, you know what I'm saying?
That just mean what? It's not cheating, bro. I don't care what nobody says.
What's not cheating?
Whatever you talking about, that's not cheating.
Yeah, nah.
Taking care of, going out your way to use my resources to take care of another girl and shit like that, that's cheating. Anything else, that's not cheating. In my eyes.
Black men don't cheat too, so.
Yeah, and y'all see me, shit.
Yeah, so I believe.
So
let me show you something real quick.
Please show me. Is this just for me to see?
Yeah, don't show the camera.
Okay.
I just want you to react to it though. All right. Oh, where is it? Just a little bit ago. So also going back to the whole shit where we were talking about like, you know, people being like envious and jealous of me and shit. Mm-hmm. And so basically what happened with that, because we kind of went off tangent with that, but basically,
you want to touch on that?
Yeah, well, basically Omega put a post, and under it I put old heads are the downfall of Nashville hip hop.
Okay. I remember you saying that. Okay.
Yeah, so that's why they got mad, and all the old heads are mad.
Hold on, what are you considering old heads though? Like what age?
Disgruntled aged men.
I mean, 50 plus.
Yeah.
But but hold on, I'm asking for the people. If you didn't know people like Bree Lotus that's under the age of 30 before you came here, how do you even know about somebody that's that age?
Because
that
that's
had
3
an
years
effect
later. This 4 years later.
But how do you know if they had an effect on the Nashville music scene?
I only speak on what I know. I've been telling you that.
Okay. That's his answer.
So I only speak on what I know.
Hey, look, y'all. I asked, that's his answer. Don't ask me.
So what I speak on is the old heads that I encountered. So if you ever see me interact with an old head, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
So all the old heads that I never even heard of making posts, like, one, who the fuck are you? Two, like, one, who are you? And that's a serious question. I don't know, disrespect. Who are you? Because, like I said, I don't know these people. But they all got my name in their mouth. Just because you old don't mean the message was for you. If you're not a disgruntled old head, like you somebody that actually did something, especially the old heads that I know and I dapped up and been cool with, talk business with, felt some type of way, it's crazy because I'm the type of person, I'll let you know. So the fact that motherfuckers is weird... Damn, hold on. I think I deleted it. Yeah, bro. But that whole thing was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, to be upset. And the craziest part, all these old heads that was mad, the old heads that I know, they all have my phone number. And this all they doing. It's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Back in the 80s, we been had a culture. I'm talking about the last 6 years. The fuck you talking about? Tell me, Kyrie, when was the last time? You tell me. Because I don't know. Obviously, I don't know. You tell me the last time that Nashville hip-hop had the spotlight that it does now. You've been covering it. You should know.
I mean, I've been covering it for about 6 years, but
you've been living here and you know you started doing this because you seen things previous.
Yeah, I started covering it because at the time when I first got my camera, it wasn't too much of an infrastructure, and I seen blogs where media was wide open, so I jumped into it. But to be honest, I would say, I mean, I couldn't even tell you. Like, you know, I remember when Young Buck came out. You know, we had the national coverage, and then, you know, shortly after that, you know, Starlito is doing his thing, but, you know, he's never been behind, he's never really had a machine behind him. Right. Like, he's built his shit independently,
but so was able to be super successful in the independent lane.
Right. And then, you know, I would say, maybe can you throw, I don't know if you can throw exclusive in there, but, you know, for sure, Trapper Mandel, City Paper. And then after that, I don't just remember just too many hits coming out during this time. And I'm going to just take a guess and say maybe from, I don't know, 2018 to 2019. And then, well, actually, no, about 2017, 2018, that's when Fredo Ruthless, you know, and came out and he started doing his thing. And after that, it was Ski. But I mean, I guess to answer your question, the spotlight that we've had now, it ain't been, I couldn't tell you the last time it's been like this. Like, I think
it's not just one artist, not just one breakout artist. It's a whole scope on Nashville being realized that there is a hip hop community here.
Man, I'm gonna keep it real with you, Cruz. I'm probably gonna have to post this. I'm gonna probably have to post this clip tomorrow. No bullshit.
Because who knows?
Because I want to explain. Like, so kind of like how you're getting away from music. Like now, I think you at the point where I'm at, where I was probably about 2 years ago, and I was like, bro, I don't want to just keep covering music here. Like, it's not enough people just searching up Nashville music or Nashville rap. It's just not enough. Like, it's just not enough to be in an algorithm and, you know, make enough money and get enough views with it.
That's when you gotta charge the people $500 because it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because you ain't getting no money off the thing because it's not enough.
traffic.
Exactly, online. But go ahead, my fault.
But no, you good. I was just finna say, KDZ asked me, he was like, what do you think about the new wave of Nashville artists? And I just kept it real with him. I was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. When I first started, maybe up until like 2023 or 2024, I would say I'm heavily tapped in. Like, I'm knowing everything that's going on. But now, since I don't, like, music ain't even my main focus, I can't even just say I'm super tapped in no more because, and that's not even because I don't cover music, but now, shit, I'm heavily invested in Memphis, Chattanooga, Knoxville, other areas. Like, I don't just even primarily cover Nashville music. So I don't even think I can accurately answer that. It's probably, like, I think, if we want to be honest, maybe Exclusive may be the best person to just say, because, you know, he primarily covers music, Nashville music. Like, he goes hard for Nashville music. I don't do that. I do interviews and, you know, I'm trying to get good stories. Like, my last shit that went viral was Yella. Like, I done made the next Nashville troll. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't want to take, you know, I don't want to.
Created the monster. Go ahead.
You think so?
Take credit for it, motherfucker.
I don't know, bro. Nah, I don't think it's a bad thing. Shit, I mean,
no, it's good.
It's good. Yeah, it's good, bro. I'll fuck with Yella, man. Let me see.
Speaking of,
oh, okay, I remember that. Wait, but that was.
But look, that's not me. That's wearing the shirt.
Oh, no, I know.
You see what's going on?
Yeah.
So this is what we doing.
What the fuck?
We giving out free merch. You heard?
Okay. I mean, being that they can't see it, I can't just speak on that too much. But I remember when can I talk about
that? Speak on it. Speak on what you just saw. I just don't want them to see it and be like, oh, this looks familiar. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you don't want them to get familiar with the person?
Yeah. Like,
okay.
Oh, I know this. That might be this person. Like.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. You was quick as fuck with it when Ricky said Cruz and Stu. You turned around and came out with a shirt. That was quick. That was. I thought that was pretty funny.
Shout out Corey from Click Tight Circle. That man made me the shirt damn near same day.
Damn. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't speak on this shit. I just, because what's the point? What would I get out of trying to prove myself to somebody that's obviously being ignorant? When you see this man said my name so many times, bro, on so many podcasts. When did you ever hear me say his name? His name don't even come out my mouth. There's people in my camp that I talk to that don't even know that me and C wasn't seeing eye to eye. They don't even, because I don't talk about people, bro. Like I don't be on that shit. So they bringing people around and don't even know that there's issues. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I don't gossip. I don't do that shit. If it's shit out of my control, there's nothing I can do about it. So just like Bull, he doing all this yapping, I seen this man at about 7 different events.
How'd that go?
All he did was hold his breath. So it's like, if I'm on the internet saying things about people, bro, and I see you in person, I'm gonna say it. Even if I told my homie. Like, I remember me and Lotus had a little, like, falling out before.
Really?
Yeah.
How the fuck you get into it with Lotus?
No, it wasn't like nothing like it was just over some, like, you know what I'm saying, some small shit. Okay. But I take small shit serious. But when I seen him,
I appreciate that follow, sweetie. I know y'all heard that, but you know, that's what I was talking about with somebody following. Yeah. Appreciate that.
So what was I? Oh yeah, so basically with Lotus, like I had like a distaste from some shit that happened before, which obviously that's like we talked, because when I seen him, I said something to him. And I was like, bro, I'm really not feeling how this shit went, da-da-da-da-da. And it's like, all right, bet, so let's chop it up. Boom, we talked, had an understanding, got back to business. So if I ever have a problem with somebody and I see them, I'm going to say it. Because what the fuck are you telling the social media world for? If the problem is with me, why am I not hearing about it?
You know what? I don't want to switch the subject too much, but you were finally the first person to ask, but that's exactly how I felt about the Exclusive situation. Why does the internet know this before me? You feel me?
I ain't even gonna touch on that right now because bro's grieving his brother, so I ain't even gonna talk about that.
Understood.
But
that's exactly how I felt with that.
Yeah. But my thing is, like, bro, like, I'm on some shit like I live by, like, guidelines. I live by principles and morals.
Okay.
And it's like, not to like gas it, but I've been cool my whole life. I've been like good. You know what I'm saying? Like I've had attention my whole life, really. Yeah. I was playing sports. When I started making music, you know what I'm saying? Like I've had attention in my life for the majority of my life. You can tell when someone did not have attention in their life or ain't never get no bitches.
Oh, for real?
Because that's how they act. Once they get a little bit of likes and attention, now they get all excited about that shit. And now it's like, oh yeah, every time I say Cruz name, people care about me. Like, I mean, shit. If it tastes good, like that's all I'm gonna say about it. Like people putting up, oh, y'all need to stop talking on the internet and box it out. This man is about 67.
Dude, come on, he ain't that damn old. Wow, and now he gonna come on, man. Hey, sweet, how you doing?
But all I'm saying, bro, is this: I never had a problem with bro. Matter of fact, hold on, fuck that. You got the clip. Go to our messages. What? Play that clip.
You just sent it to me?
No, I sent it to you before the other day.
Let me see.
The joint of your boy.
Hey, I'm finna find it. While I'm looking for this, just say what's up to Sweet. She in the chat.
Sweet Poison?
Hell yeah, Sweet Poison.
Sweet Poison, what up, Sweets?
Man, I love Sweet Poison. I ain't gonna lie. I love.
See right now, Sweet. So
I love every time I see her, bro. She's always in good spirits.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
And she show me love, even if I'm out and I'm fucking inebriated. You know what that means?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure because I just learned that. So like, if I'm inebriated, she be like, I understand. I understand, Cruz, because I be wilding.
What the fuck? Man, I think you might have sent it to me when my phone was broke, bro. I swear.
This man. Hold on. So let me pull it.
Sure, you sent it to the.
I sent it to the Kyrie joint.
She said Cruz be lit as fuck.
I was just telling you this earlier, and you were like, you can't imagine me being lit.
No, I can't.
People that be outside, no, you gotta be outside. You don't be outside.
No, I don't want to be outside, bro. I don't want to be outside, man.
Hey, Sweets, while you here, this man been taking girls to Popeyes and Chipotle for dates.
I ain't never took. Yes, Chipotle for sure.
So we gotta talk about that.
Bro, it ain't nothing wrong with Chipotle.
While Sweet Poison's here, would you take somebody to Chipotle and sit down at Chipotle and eat on it and call it a date? That's what I want her to.
Bro, anywhere is considered a date. It's just where she wanted to go to eat.
And don't be nice, Sweet.
I want Sweet to be real. I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't tell you the last time I eat Popeye. I don't eat that shit.
Bro, if I told a girl right now, let's go to Chipotle and sit down and eat, I'm losing the whole roster.
Look, can I show you what she look like?
Please, because
man,
if she's settling for Chipotle, I gotta question her pH balance.
Nah. See, this man trolling, bro. This man trolling. I can't even be mad at it because I be doing it.
Nah, you the goat. You and Coop the best trollers alive.
You think so? Hey, Ham said the same thing.
That's a fact. Y'all know how to do that shit.
Man, hey, don't let me start clip for him. Well, let me hold on, man.
Shout out to Cruz, man.
See, this is the shit I be talking about. Like what? Let me know if it comes up in your phone. Pause. Yeah, just gotta make sure.
Come on, man.
He got to show me the receipts.
This who I went to Chipotle with, man.
Okay.
We super cool.
I ain't gonna lie though, she look like she'll fuck with Chipotle.
Bro, you childish as hell, bro. No, she don't. He's trolling.
I'm not saying that's a good kill, but like, she look like she fuck with Chipotle.
We just friends. We just friends.
Why you say that? What they said?
What she say? He said, might as well take it. Sweet Poison said, hell no, I don't eat that shit. Oh, bro, yeah, Sweet, I don't eat that shit either. And then look, man, I ain't gonna lie.
She hard. Oh, is this a new joint?
No, this is another one. I'm just trying to
type. Okay, you got to type. She look like the last joint.
Yeah, let me show you one more. Cause I'm just saying, cause I feel like you trying to. Look.
No, I'm saying. Okay. Oh yeah.
I'm just saying,
Okay, that
Cruz,
was
quit playing.
a little different. You started getting in the bag with her.
This is who I was with for 5 years.
Oh, word? Okay.
Yeah, but anyway.
Out of all of them, she looks like the one that could be a wife.
I ain't got nothing
The
to
other
say
ones
about
look
that.
like jump offs. And would take a Chipotle date because she already knows she don't want nothing else from you but the Chipotle.
Look, if you watching this, I don't agree with his takes. I just showed him you.
Secure puss. I get it.
I'm gonna let you do your thing, bro. I'm gonna let you do your thing, cause when I just get in one of them modes, remember when I was reacting to that one interview and I was like, Cruz, I'm finna troll you next.
Yeah, nah,
once I get to that point, you know what I'm saying?
Hey man, listen, like I told you, I'm me everywhere I'm at.
Yeah.
So you could troll me, shit. I love it.
Do you really?
So did you?
I like it too. Oh shit, man! See, you throwing me off, bro.
Nah, you getting nervous and shit.
Nah, I ain't getting nervous.
I hope you Jones ain't watching.
Right.
Miss Chipotle gonna have a word for you. Oh, see,
I don't know, bro.
Messages and shit.
Nah, I'm telling you, man, it might have been when I switched phones because I had to get a new phone last week. That only one was tripping, bro. I ran into like 3 people and they was like, "Man, I called you. I hit you up." Just send it again, though.
I'm about to write that.
But I mean, I'm sure that they can hear it. Is that who I think it is?
They gotta see it, bro.
So you want me to pull that motherfucker up?
Yeah, you gotta pull it up. They gotta see this shit.
Bro, sweet, stop playing, dude. She said Miss Chipotle.
Yeah, Miss Chipotle?
Dude.
I call that shit Chipotle.
Oh, my man. Now I'm finna be, bro, if she watched this, I'm gonna be on her bad side now, man.
Nah, listen. He going hard for you, Chipotle.
Man, I mean, yeah, I fuck with her. I ain't gonna, any girl, even though I'm not in like a relationship, bro. Yeah, see, Kava is like, just like Chipotle. Yeah.
That's a relationship meal, though. That's not some joint.
Kava?
No, I'm saying like those type of joints, like Kava, fucking, Chipotle. That's, if you're in a relationship, yeah, let's go get some Chipotle. But if you're trying to wow with John, like, come on, son. Yeah, they gotta see that shit. So just to bring people up to speed, we was talking about when they said Cruz was through.
Yeah.
And it's like, I never had a problem with this guy. He's been having a problem with me. I think it's because I got cool with Omega. Oh, let me tell that story, how I got cool with Omega.
Tell me.
Before you play this clip.
Okay.
So I think he fits. So let me clear this. I think this is why he don't like me.
Who?
Now that your boy.
Ricky?
So I think this is why he don't like me.
You talking about Ricky, right?
Yeah. Okay. Because me and Omega is so close.
Okay.
I feel like he feels like I went and took his cameraman.
I mean,
so I'm just realizing this right now. So let me clear that.
Okay.
One.
No, cause look, don't get thrown off by this, but this makes me think of that time when Jazz, the coach, said something like, "What's Sleep TV? Why you just sitting and let him say that dumb ass shit on your couch?" And like, I just going forward, like anybody, so whoever you're directing, whoever you talking to in this clip, they can probably look at me and be like, "Man, why he letting you sitting here and let him say this shit?" I mean, bro, I'm just letting him speak, bro. That's why I started.
Definitely question it. So because this the misconception is like, it just hit me right now as I'm sitting here. I never thought of this until right now.
Yeah.
Because I always like wonder why he don't like me, and it makes sense now because how tight me and Omega are. And why the fuck
but he's laughing. He's literally laughing. Oh my God. He's laughing, bro. I'm listening.
So I would understand why he feels some type of way if he feel like I backdoored him and took his cameraman. One, Omega's a grown ass man. He can't be took. You can't be took. That's a grown man. So, two, I was gonna start. Well, when I started my podcast house in Antioch. Before I even had the building, I was looking for somebody that has similar quality to me. And the only person I could think of was Omega.
Yeah.
Because I seen the work he did on that show.
Yeah.
How he built that show. How that show wouldn't have been nothing without Omega.
Right.
So when I seen that, I called Omega. And I was like, "Yo, bro, I'm about to start this podcast house. I'm looking for like other people that are experienced in podcasting. Like I'm gonna do a whole setup, a room where it's like turnkey, like everything that's happening, everything I do now. I was telling him that. And I'm like, I know you're probably busy because you're doing the show with Bull. And like, I don't want to like come in between that, but I really want your expertise inside of it, like what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
And he said, oh no, that's fine. We ain't working together no more. At this point, bro, I had no clue they wasn't working together. I just called him because he was the only other person that had similar quality that I had. And that understood podcasting how I understand it. So I reached out to him and I knew he had the equipment. So it's not something I had to be like, all right, let's use my equipment. We could put our equipment together.
Right, okay.
So I just want to clear that up. That was never, and Omega knows that same conversation. I had no clue they wasn't together. This might have been once when it happened. But Omega's like, yeah, he's not, he don't want to do the show no more. Or like I backed out. I forget. I don't even know. This is the thing. I don't be gossiping. Like their thing, that's for them to talk about. I have no clue. Omega ain't come to me like, hey, we fell out. He doing it. I don't know why they fell out. I just know that they don't work together.
Yeah.
So my whole thing is like, it's just crazy how God works.
What you mean by that?
God will put people together that's like-minded.
Okay,
and God will remove people from your life that don't value you and that aren't serving your purpose.
Yeah, shout out to all the ex-women that I've been with. Continue. I just had to throw that in there. You ain't lying.
Because people serve their purpose in your life. Like, I'm sure them two working together, like, they learn some shit about each other that they are able to do moving forward. Like I said, I don't know how they split. But my thing is, it came at the perfect time that, like, and it's even crazy because when I shot the one shot performance with 2 Live Bree and Sweet Poison, matter of fact, Sweet Poison, your boy was there on set and he came up to me, and now I'm thinking about all this shit right now as I'm sitting on your couch. I never thought about this shit. He came up to me looking like a sad puppy and was like, hey man, how much you charge to shoot a podcast, man? And I should have thought then, like, why is he asking me that? Is he trying to get around Omega? But they wasn't together no more. I had no clue. Cause I don't be caring about the drama shit. So I'm there just trying to shoot a video and he asked me about services. I'm like, bro, I'm locked in on this video. I'm like, I can get you some prices, but like, I don't really do it. That was before I even had the podcast house.
So how did he know that you was finna put that together?
He didn't. He just knew I shot my podcast. So he just knew I was shooting podcasts because I did mine. So he was just asking me how much I charge. And at that time, I was like, I don't charge, or like, I don't do that, sir. But if I did, I can get a number for you and let you know. Or maybe I did tell him a number that day. I'm not sure. I was working. So I was just trying to like get the conversation over so I can get back to working.
You are.
So the fact that he can come out and say like I was just this terrible person. Why was you at that music video trying to hire me as your video guy?
Hold on. He said he didn't say that verbatim, did he?
No, he said I'm the devil.
What?
Yes, this is what he said.
When?
On
what?
Podcast. I don't know. He went on a Cruz media run.
What? How do I not?
Yeah.
How did I?
He said. Well, okay. So what he said was the people that worked around Cruz say he's the devil. So basically, he's bringing some shit out of people that obviously ain't around me no more and feel some type of way.
Okay.
So yeah. So from that, and this is my first time ever talking about this shit because I don't really care. But now that we're here, like, let's clear it up.
Sure.
Because how the fuck, how can you say this person is such a bad person and say that, oh, he was on Born Rich. Matter of fact, he's on Born Rich Club, and that's when he said that. He was like, Cruz is out the window, he don't matter. And saying all this other shit, and it's like, damn. But if I would have told you, yes, that I could shoot your podcast, would I still be that same person? Would I still be this person that doesn't matter? Or do people only matter to you when they're doing something for you?
These are good questions that can maybe be answered on someone else's podcast when he responds.
That's a fact. Anybody that got a real fucking mind and understands principles and morals, do people only matter to you when they're doing something for you? Because that's what it seemed like. Because when Omega was doing that for him, that was his bro. That was my brother. That's what he called him in that clip that you about to play. My brother. Oh no, that's a different clip, but it's in that same interview.
Oh, yeah.
That my brother. But now he's not your brother because he couldn't shoot your podcast no more.
Damn.
So how am I the bad person if all your relationships are on conditions?
Yeah, he did. Sweet just said that's a conditional relationship, and I don't do those.
This is what I'm saying. So it's like if the only way you're gonna fuck with me is if what I do for you, how am I the bad person, bro? How am I not of like if he's anybody even throw me out of Nashville? What the fuck? So it's like my thing is like when I tell you the people that's really movers and shakers in Nashville called my phone and said, "Don't worry about that. Don't worry about him. We know him." Like, come on.
I just had to throw that in.
And this is no beef. Like, this is no beef. This is a real, like, I hope he hears this and really questions himself too. Like,
damn,
like
you don't even think about it like that?
Yes, because obviously he's thinking about it a lot if he's going on every platform and saying my name.
Yeah.
Does that not? You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, I'm just enjoying this moment, bro. Don't mind me, Cruz. You know what I'm saying?
Play the clip.
Okay, hey, look, y'all. Hey, he got the floor right now. He told me to play the clip, so I'm playing the clip. I'll read some of these comments real quick, but let me hurry up and play this fucking clip, because I don't want bro to fucking flip out on my ass. What you got going, Lil Keem? Hey, I'm gonna be on his live stream tomorrow. Hell yeah. Hey, Buddy said people only matter to others as long as they benefit from them. And he said it's not worth the energy. But what you got going, Lil Keem? Hell yeah, let me play this motherfucking clip real quick, bro.
So to explain this clip,
before I play it?
Yeah, this clip was before all of this shit. And if you don't like somebody, why would you say this?
Questions that need to be answered. Now let's roll the fucking clip, guys. Let's roll the fucking clip. Alright, guys. What have I gotten myself into?
You asked the question, Mom.
Shout out to Cruz, man, for bringing all this together.
Man, shout out to Cruz, man. I'm so inspired by you, Cruz, man. I brag on you so much. And I hate to always use Vlad, but you are killing Vlad. You know
Vlad's a rap.
You a rap.
See,
on the way. You know, whatever I gotta do to help you get there, bro, I'm gonna put my stamp on it and make sure I push you out there, bro.
I think I'm gonna put you on my wheel. That's gonna be all of us here type shit. I think I'm gonna put you on my wheel. That's
a good wheel. Yeah. Put me on that.
Hold on, I want to take that. I want to take. Hold on. It's a small percentage, maybe 1% or something.
Cigar collection.
But you in there? And it's gonna cost a lot of money. So hold on, look, hold on.
What do you think of that clip? After everything you've seen, what he's been saying about me, what do you think about that clip?
That's a good question, Cruz.
Because he said I inspired him and that he brags on me. What happened?
Maybe.
What happened?
His feelings changed, and now he doesn't feel that way anymore. I don't know. Shit.
Because the only thing that changed is that he don't have a podcast no more. I'm the same person, bro. I'm the same person.
You're just not in a relationship anymore.
Nah, that ain't got nothing to do with men. That ain't got nothing to do with men. Go ahead, what they saying?
No, my Keem just said, damn. Hey, bro, he on his 6ix9ine shit. He literally did what 6ix9ine did to Big Bank and said, he wrote a clip. It was like, how you feel about that? Like, because
I'm asking, like, bro, how do you fit? Like, well, do you consider yourself a real person? You know, I can't say the N-word no more, but do you consider yourself a real person, bro?
What a lot of people consider real, hell no. But real to myself, yeah.
I'm talking about real on principles and morals, bro. Like, not like real, like you out, like, you know what I'm saying? Like they trying to say street guy. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
I'm saying you real. Like,
Yeah, I sound real.
So you real.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you
yeah.
watch that. You see what he's been saying, and you watch that. As a real person, what do you think about that?
I mean, which part was the lie? Did you agree? That the only thing I think is like, okay, well, what made you change from then and now? And if you said you're the same person from then
Do you believe I'm the same person from then? You knew me this whole time?
Yeah. I think so, yeah.
What did I miss? What he said?
No, it just said that he's checked the last 3 streams. That's all that says. That's one of them bots.
No. I was talking about Drake. He said, "What did I miss?" Like, what did we miss, bro? Like, me and Church put money together for that. Nobody else put bread up. Me and Church put money up for all that shit there.
Bro, I didn't know that, bro. You could have had
because it wasn't supposed to be known.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Understandable.
So it's like the fact that I put that shit together, and Church was like, "Yo, I got a spot. I'm able to, you know what I'm saying, put this up, bring the." I did that because I wanted to bring everyone together. Like my heart's been pure from the jump, and that's what I still do is bring people together. I have Control the Ville where I positively network the community. When we talk about community, you're gonna tell me that I'm not part of the community. I'm not relevant in the community. Ask this person, what has he done for the Nashville community? You've been here for 67 years, and what did you do for the Nashville community? Besides sell drugs and get caught.
Bro, come on, man.
It's facts, bro. Like,
yeah.
Is this not facts?
I don't know if that's facts. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know much
when
about
I first met him, he told me he was the biggest drug dealer in Nashville. That's what he told me. That was my introduction to him.
Damn.
I've asked people, they said that's not true. So it's like, has he been lying to me this whole time since I met him? You just been lying to me? I was looking at him like, okay, this is a Nashville like drug dealer. Like he's outside.
Yeah, like you thought that was the plug or something.
That's what he told. I didn't think. Like if somebody tell you something, you don't believe him, right?
Yeah. Most times, yeah. Right. He said someone took his N-word back.
Yeah, they did.
He said, I feel like when folk are emotional, they tend to say things they wouldn't say in regular state of mind. 57 years is crazy. Man, I'm on codeine. I don't know what's going on. Man, you ain't got no fucking codeine.
They can't afford codeine. See, this is a problem too with syrup and shit. Y'all be drinking that fake shit. Cause that, you know what I'm saying?
What are you saying?
They be drinking the fake shit. And that's why they be, you know what I'm saying? Laid out.
But don't the real shit have you laid out too, bro.
If you consume it, right? But they got fan everything now. So you probably fan your cereal. That was perfect. But yeah, so this is my first time speaking about it, and this is why I'm getting it all out while we're here.
For sure. Well,
like, all the questions I asked, I need to be answered. And the fact listen, this is what he told me. If you ever need anything, Cruz, I got you. Anything you need in Nashville, I got you. I was the biggest drug dealer in Nashville. Like, my first thing is, if I'm first meeting somebody, you're a real person, right?
Yeah.
If you meet somebody for the first time, are you telling them that?
If you were the biggest drug dealer? That's what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I probably wouldn't say that, no.
Anybody that's real wouldn't say that.
So why didn't you say something when the first time you said it?
I didn't know. I thought, bro, I didn't know nobody in Nashville.
Okay.
There's an old head that people know. I'm like, okay, like this could be facts. I'm not questioning it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I learned from that, though.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, no, I was checking this. There was some business on the phone.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
Wait, you didn't say anything.
Yeah, what was I saying? I forgot. There was some money on the line. What did he say? What was I saying?
I don't know. You was talking about if you didn't know anybody at Nashville at the time.
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna believe it, bro. Like until you show me that you're not, and then after all this shit, I got to start questioning it, like, cause bro, I was not a street guy, but I grew up in the street, around the street, like I know street code. Like,
Didn't you grow up on 63rd?
63rd.
No, all right, my fault. Go ahead.
See, this is the problem.
Yeah.
This is the problem right here.
Hey, G, what up, though? Look, while he gathering his thoughts, I don't know where he from. Shit, he say he from the streets. Like you said, I'm gonna believe you until you prove me otherwise.
No, see, like, I'm from there.
Okay.
I was never in all of that shit. I was the one that's like, yo, guys, we gotta do better. I'm trying to bring peace to the city. I was that guy.
Yeah.
But there's still principles and morals that you grow up on when you're living around that shit. You go outside, you're in that environment, you got to know how to move around that shit. Regardless if you in it or not, it's still there. So it's like I grew up on those codes. And the fact, like when I say real, recognize real, that's what I'm talking about. Like how the fuck you not, you know what I'm saying? Is my posture crazy?
No, you said do real, recognize real. I recognize you.
Yeah. And this is what I'm saying. Like, motherfuckers just be gay.
What the fuck? Alright, for sure.
Nah. Shout out to all the we got a short film coming. It's called Po Ass Podcaster. So that shit's gonna be fire.
You and him?
I ain't gonna say everybody involved, but Ham is one of them.
Of course. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I don't really fuck with how y'all always calling people poor, bro. Cause every time like my money low, I just think to myself like, bro.
I've been poor.
Me too.
Poor just yesterday.
Me too.
But bro, it's a mindset. I don't ever think I'm not having. That's the thing. I could be low, but this is entrepreneurship, bro. This is the shit we do full time. Like, so I know motherfuckers got they know they getting their check in 2 weeks.
Right.
I don't know what the fuck I'm getting in 2 weeks. Well, I know my retainers, but my other shit, like, I don't know what I'm getting in 2 weeks. That's why a lot of these motherfuckers don't understand, bro. They don't understand hustle. They don't understand being real. But shout out to it's Pride Month, right?
I'm not sure, but I think it is. Why?
I'm gonna say shout out to your boy. Shout out to your boy. It's Pride Month. You know what I'm saying?
All right, look, let me make sure.
I gave him too much time.
No. I was just I've been skipping over a lot of these comments.
Yeah,
look, Sweet G said, "Well, what's in my cup? It ain't nothing but what was that?
He's drinking barefoot wine.
Yeah, I don't know what it is in a yerba. You know, I love yerbas. Feel me? I had a Monster earlier.
Let me fix my pants. You know, this guy's probably gonna watch this shit,
bro. Come on, bro. Yes. Also, yeah, I guess it is Pride Month, but she said real promethazine is wicked. Chemo said, where is Cruz from?
Outside.
That's his answer.
I'm from the north side of Allentown.
Oh yeah, he from the north side of Allentown. So what you got to say about that?
Who, me?
No, I'm talking about bro.
It's a small city. You know what I'm saying? There's hoods in every city. My shit ain't the most wickedest city. Like, it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, we probably just as, like, got the same, like, crimes that Nashville do, but a smaller city. So, it be shit here and there. You can get robbed on certain streets. You can get jumped on certain streets, get shot on any street. Like, damn. It's the hood. Like, there's a hood everywhere, bro.
You grew up in the hood up there?
I grew up
around the hood.
I grew up in the shit, but I wasn't. I mean, I grew up in it, but I'm not in it. Like, I wasn't doing none of the extra shit. I wasn't in no gang. I wasn't in none of that shit. My brothers was in all that shit. I was a younger brother, so they was trying to put me like, nah, bro, you don't need to be doing this shit.
Okay. Y'all, man, I ain't gonna lie. If any, like I said in the beginning, y'all want to know like the backstory on Cruz, what he told to us, you got to go watch that, man.
What's that?
What you talking about? Like if somebody just want to know like because you know we went over the whole upbringing and shit like that, you know, in that first interview. Now we got to get to these topics, nigga.
Yeah, Cruz, I'm pussy, 100%. Cruz, I'm a full blown bitch.
I mean, I'm not condoning that. I don't know that to be for sure.
See, he ain't comfortable acknowledging that. He know I ain't no bitch.
I don't know. Shit.
And that's good. We don't need to know.
Exactly. So
for the record, I'm pussy and don't try me, please. I got kids. I have a life to live. I am very pussy, and you know what I'm saying? I'm not involved in anything altercational. All right, that was a disclaimer.
Okay. I was trying to say, you just went in on bro. But, like you said.
On the internet, like, this is pussy right now.
You think so?
Yeah. I'm doing what he's doing.
Fair enough. She said happy Pride Month. So I guess it is for real deal Pride Month. I ain't know.
Fact.
So he said Alex know how the twins don't stand by. If you know, you know. You got something to say to that or no?
Nah, that's my cousins. They crazy.
Oh.
They ain't Camden. If you ever been up north and you ever been to Camden, New Jersey,
All right, I done heard about that city.
that's all you gotta know.
Well, what is it about that city that like?
So boom. So the twins, right? So the twins, they came to Allentown. So Camden is just like ran down and like is ghetto. Like it's a lot of like drug gang activity shit. But anyway, so they came to Allentown, bro, and they was putting us on to what they do in Camden.
Yeah.
So we walking down the street, right? And these motherfuckers just knocking people out, bro. People walking down the street, they laying motherfuckers out. So
Wait,
now,
for no reason?
yeah. So now this is what we doing, and we called it fiend hunting. So basically what we would do is like just knock people out.
In Allentown?
Yeah. That's a fact.
Okay. Well,
It's a fact.
I'm glad you said that because bro just left a comment and said Allentown sounds safe as hell.
Dogs, bro, there's just like Nashville. There's places in Nashville that's safe as hell, ain't it?
Where we at is safe, for sure.
So that's what I'm saying, bro. There's a hood everywhere. There's a hood. You know what I just learned? There's a hood in Franklin.
Nah, yeah, I knew that, bro. Bro, I found out there's projects in Franklin. I didn't know that.
That's what I'm saying.
You want to know how I know?
How?
Look, y'all. Fuck, man. I hope she don't watch. I don't give a fuck.
You always got a John. Oh shit!
Man.
Did I just? Oh
What?
shit! Damn.
No. You good. I'm single. But look though, man. When she sent me the address in Franklin, I'm like, oh shit, cool. Then she stay out in Franklin, bro. When I pulled up, nah, fuck that, bro. Chipotle bad. Nah, this is years ago. This is probably like 2019 actually. Yeah. This is a while ago. Yeah. So she sent me the address and it said Franklin. I'm like, everybody, when you say Franklin here, everybody immediately thinks like, man, you talking about many mansions, you feel me? Shit like that. Yeah. Man, I pulled up, it was the price. I was like, what the fuck? I'm in Edge Hill, ain't I? So that opened my eyes right there. It made me realize that like, bro, it literally is projects everywhere. Like I knew that, but I didn't know that like literally everywhere. Like it's projects in Lebanon. Mm-hmm. But I mean, not to talk down on the projects.
Exactly.
But,
like that's like a real like drug city. Like
for real?
Hella drug heads there.
Damn.
If you sell drugs, you need to go live in Lebanon and get your money.
Comedy skit. I don't know if that to be true or not. Y'all take that and run with it however the fuck y'all want to.
What comedy skit? The po ass podcaster?
I mean, just what you said, comedy skit. It's just my I'll explain later, comedy skit. Yeah.
Oh, it's an insider.
Yeah. So Sweet said projects everywhere. Nah, yeah, that I knew that, but like I said, after I went to Franklin and I seen, I was like, damn, like it really is projects everywhere.
This is what I'm saying. Like Allentown, yes, yeah, that sounds like a fucking merry time. But like I said, like there's hoods everywhere. Like Nashville is the same shit. You got old heads explaining that shit to people like, oh, don't make a left down Broadway. You make one street down, you getting robbed. You can't. It's like, bro, that's the same shit. So how you gonna say that the Allentown sounds sweet or whatever when Nashville dealing with that shit in real time? You gotta explain to people on the internet where like, oh, don't go this way. You gonna end up, man.
All right, I ain't gonna lie. As long as y'all don't come where I'm at, you ain't gotta worry about nothing. You feel me? It really gets treacherous out here. About real shit. No, real shit.
That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying, why I said that is that there's hoods everywhere, bro. There's good parts and bad parts of the city. There's good parts of Nashville. There's bad parts of Nashville. There's good parts of Allentown. There's bad parts of Allentown.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about? It's crazy, bro. How aligned like my life is. Like my area code over there is 610, and how I move out here is 615.
610 ugly, bro. I ain't gonna lie. No offense to anybody there, but 610.
You know what's crazy?
What?
If people from back home seen this and they ain't seen me running your shit, they'll be mad. But it's cool because we got love for what's sleep.
Look, y'all, I got love for Camden, but I'm just saying 610.
That's crazy.
What? I said it wrong?
We was just saying Allentown the whole time.
Oh, I thought, but bro said,
that's what my cousin.
oh yeah, New Jersey. Okay, Allentown. Look, I got love for Allentown. I'm just saying 6-1. I said that about Chattanooga. Chattanooga, they area code 423. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I said that to a nigga that was from Chattanooga. And shout out to Cooley, bro. He recovering from getting shot. But I said that to him, and he was like, yeah, I mean, I see what you're saying, but we used to it. But some area codes just ugly, bro.
It's the same shit as y'all, just with a 0.
No, it's not, bro. It's not the same. 615, but that's one of the hardest area codes ever.
Because that's what you grew up on. I say that shit about 610, like that shit.
901. 901. They got a hard ass area code. I didn't grow up in Memphis, even though people be thinking I'm from Memphis.
But that's because it already been popularized. Like, Memphis is cool as shit. So it's like, of course, anything they talk about Memphis is going to be considered cool. Of course, the area code sound cool because the rappers there and the infrastructure they got there made that shit cool.
Have you been to Memphis?
No. Why would I go to Memphis?
What do you mean? You work, bro? That's what you do. That's what I'm bread at.
Nah, they already got shit over there. They got people over there. I'm good. You know, I fuck with Memphis. I want to go there. I actually did a cypher for Memphis one time. I don't know if you've ever seen that. When I was doing a cypher series.
What year was this?
This was like 2 years ago.
Hold on, who did you have on it?
Just Flow, Pro. It's like all the people that could rap. Not like no like trap rap shit. It was like rappers.
Hold on, you trying to talk shit about the people I cover, huh? Talk about what you mean the people that rap.
The people that rap, you know what I mean?
Explain.
It ain't no fucking, they ain't talking about drugs, killing people, trap, big booty bitches, fucking.
What if that's their lifestyle? Big booty bitches, drugs, and fucking.
The people that I had on the cypher was not that lifestyle.
What kind of lifestyle?
They grew up around it, but they was like me. It's a motherfucker out there that owns a coffee. He got a whole coffee business called Black Coffee. He was on the cypher.
Oh,
if you don't know about Black Coffee, then you don't even know what's going on in Memphis. How I know more about Memphis than you? And you say you've been over there.
You don't know. You don't know more about Memphis.
You know about the street of Memphis, but I'm talking about business.
You don't know more about Memphis than me, bro.
No, and I'm not challenging you on it.
I'm just saying, bro.
You the king of Memphis. Go ahead.
I ain't the king of Memphis. Hell no, long lived off. But hell, nah, I see you trying to rage baker. You just tried to say I don't know shit about Memphis for real.
Nah, I mean, I'm not challenging you. You said you've been covering it more than Nashville. Like, that's your shit. So it's like, go ahead. I'm not saying you know more than anything. I'm just saying I know about like the business part of it. And I'm telling you they was rapping. That's all I'm saying. That's all I was trying to say, that people was rapping. When I say rapping, people know what that means. I feel like you trying to rage bait me. You
So when we do the live stream tomorrow, if you still allow me to pull up, you think it's gonna be more of rapping, or more of the I don't even know what the hell you call it, because
there's different genres of rap, but the white man tries to make everything like a black man with a mic is rapping. So what we have more is like there's conscious rap, there's backpack rap. Those are two different things. There's fucking like neo soul type of rap. There's introspective. There's a bunch of different genres. You know how rock and roll got like alternative and soft rock and all this other gay shit. Like the thing is like hip hop has that too. Okay. But they just try to say if you're black and you make music, you're either R&B or hip hop.
Okay.
But there's so many different genres that if they categorize it correctly, there will be more Grammy winners. There'll be more noticeable people that's making good music. But what the industry is trying to do is portray black people as guns, drugs, booty, all that. So they don't want to subgenre us, because if they do, they'll show that there's more to black people than just that. And then that's where the power regains itself, and they don't want that to happen.
Oh, so you basically saying it's like an agenda behind why it's categorized into different shit.
Just like how they removed the black man from the home, just like how they made crack a big deal because cocaine was too expensive, so they had to break it down, make it into crack.
Shout out to when I brought it up, 1234 was like, why the fuck did you rate that?
He said what?
I was like, I know somebody that contributed to that. Shout out to Freeway with Gross. He was like, yeah,
exactly. That's the main. So he knows.
Yeah.
And Rick Ross, they run him dry out here, man.
What you mean?
Man.
What?
They make it not exciting to have Rick Ross here anymore. They overusing his presence.
You think so?
Yeah.
Who is they? Like,
I don't know. I just be seeing him at the most like pointless shit, and I'd be like, damn, they lowering his relevancy out here.
Interesting take. I don't have much to say about it.
Because I was excited when I seen him, and then I'm like, oh, he's here too. Here, there.
I see what you're saying, though. I can get what you're saying. Cause
the more accessibility lowers your value.
So,
because I bet back in the day, people would have paid that Rick Ross interview. Now that they see he's everywhere and they pimping him out, basically, like, it's like, I don't even want that interview.
So you wouldn't want that interview?
No. I got paid to record people interviewing him. There's a difference. So I didn't pay to interview. I got paid basically to interview him.
Damn.
That's where you got to put yourself in a position where, because in podcasting, I was starting to get used a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, used how?
I was getting used as far as,
man, this shit cold as fuck, man.
Having to spend my time. People just know I have a platform. They'll be like, oh, like, let's do this. So it's like, I'm just being you. I get nothing out of it.
Money though, right?
No, I'm saying like when people like that come through, it's like,
oh,
it's like,
okay,
cool.
okay.
Like it's good for the moment, but like you just got like you real good at like taking advantage of the moment and recreating the moment.
Me?
Yeah, you. Like so you could take that and it'll be good for you. But me, I'm not recreating. I'm like, I just go to the next drum. So it's like, for me, it wasn't really worth it. I just feel like I'm interviewing like Diamond the Body. I interviewed Diamond the Body. That was cool. But then after that, it's like, we got 500,000 views. And after that, we back to square one. Now what we doing now? So I just feel like, that's why I'm like, this podcasting shit is cool, but I'd rather be getting the guaranteed money up front than waiting on the back end.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
What they saying in the comments?
Well, she said, so she was basically just elaborating on what you meant by the music, because you were basically...
Oh, the subgenres.
Yeah, you were basically saying lyrical rap bars. I get what you were saying, you know. I don't never like to leave room for imagination.
Yeah,
like, you know, I just all like me naturally, like, yeah, even though like I ask questions and do interviews, I still always ask like hella questions just to make sure I know what's, you know, I understand you. But
yeah, no, that's what makes you a good interviewer, because you're not listening to it just for you, you're listening to it for your audience as well.
Yeah, thank you. So, and then she asked, what is his relevancy out here? Sweet. She said, what is his relevancy out here? Talk about Freeway.
I mean, it was like that. He was just like the biggest drug dealer. He made like $7 million in a day or some shit. What was it? You interviewed him, you know.
You never just really know the true number, but he was making millions a day for sure.
Yeah. So it's like that was it. Like, he was popularized for tearing down the community. And this is the thing with our culture, is that we put people on a pedestal that helped the white man's agenda for his pockets. And it's all respect. Like, I'm not saying this, I don't know. And I'm sure he realizes this now. And this is me not coming at anybody that sold drugs, sells drugs currently.
Right.
Just be conscious of what you're doing while you're doing it.
Right.
Like, we say we want change, but still doing that. Still selling drugs to your own people. Like I said, bag it up and go to Lebanon.
Comedy skit. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, bag it up and go to Lebanon, because why keep tearing your own people? Why get your own people hooked on the drug? But then they gonna say, "Oh, Cruz ain't black." he ain't allowed to speak on black problems. Fuck you talking about?
You know what? Hold on. I remember you said you had 2 hours, right?
Yeah, actually,
about 2
yeah.
hours.
There's one John waiting for me.
For real. Look, let me just get your take on this real quick. Look, get these last questions in real quick because I just want to make sure I ask him this because let me just look.
Bro, love that shit.
Yeah, I love that sound effect. Eventually, people gonna take this other sound effect, and I ain't tripping. But so look, when Yella said there's no artist, remember the Yella take that everybody's been. It was a big deal on like really before, or after like the whole saying you was a culture vulture and shit. Now it's Yella saying that there's no artist in what
and that too.
What
when you say he ain't ever speak. Like say I'm like he ever degraded me, like calling somebody a culture vulture. Like bitch, I do the most for the culture. But go ahead. What you saying? I don't.
No, yeah, you like I said, bro. Most of the music that is promoted, that's not a music video. So we're talking about performance videos. Like I would probably have to say, if I were to take a guess and throw a number out, I say 80% of it comes from you now. At least within this past 12 months, because I don't do them that often.
And I damn near do it for free.
Yeah, it's either you or exclusive, but I see more of your content. So
because I damn near do it for free, that's why. So, and that's not trying to like take money out of exclusive pocket. That's just who I've been is making an affordable platform. But go ahead. You were saying about Yella?
Oh, no. So, well, what you think about, just Yella's take that basically made his rounds around the internet where he basically said it wasn't he said there's no good music in Nashville.
All he said was the same shit I said. That's it.
He's doubled down on the fact that a lot of people say this type of shit in the barbershop, but he was just the only person that has just openly been saying it and standing on it. Would you?
What I would say is, music is creativity, and I know what Yella's doing. He's taking advantage of the moment, and I understand social media. So he actually does come from a good place. He's doing what Charleston White. What's his name? Charles White.
Charleston White.
Yeah, Charleston White. He's doing what he did. Charleston White is doing this whole act, but Charleston White is actually falling into that character and becoming that person outside of media.
Yeah.
So I've been noticing. But Charleston White did that just to show how ignorant we are. And that's what Yella's doing. He's like, okay, like this is what's going to get attention. But the same thing is that Yella does have information that could help people. But this is the way, like industry, like how to sell a record, how to create a record, the stuff that artists don't want to hear because they feel like they got to do it all themselves. Like put you on a co-writing, put you into different writers round, put you into different places. But he got to be ignorant for them to listen. Ain't nobody was trying to listen to what he was saying before this. Now they listening.
You got a point. No,
so it's like, why
White did take this same approach.
Exactly.
For sure.
So that's what I'm saying. Like anything I say right now, I'm speaking on the character that he's putting out on the internet, not him personally. So what I'm saying is there is a lot of artists in Nashville. I worked with over 100 of them. There's a lot of good music in Nashville. There's a lot of great music in Nashville. Is there a lot of consistently good music? That's the thing. And that's why I mentioned before about like, I didn't know where the culture, like how the culture was in Nashville. And when people ran with that thinking I'm talking about like the culture of people, I was talking about the culture of music. And Yella's saying the same shit and he's from here, born and raised. But they saying I'm saying this shit because I'm not from here and I don't know this and that. So you telling me Yella don't know? He don't know either?
Well, they just saying he wrong. That's all. Like, damn. Well, two people from people that's in the same area, one not from here.
People that work hands-on with artists. Full time. These people don't work with artists full time.
You talking about the people that's like disagreeing with what y'all saying?
Yes.
I feel you.
But I disagree with him where it's like there's not artists in Nashville that can sell over 50 tickets, or you can't name 5 of them or anything, because I know for a fact I've seen plenty of artists sell over 50 tickets at my shows.
Do you want to name them? So to prove that.
Artists that y'all don't even know about. Y'all champion these artists that can't sell tickets and say nobody can sell tickets. Y'all looking at the wrong people. Because I've seen MCD sell over 50 tickets, definitely over 100. Obviously, 2 Library, Lotus, A West, My Friend Wiley, Nash Daddy, like who else? And these are people that you're like, oh, well, nobody's talking about all these people. Because they don't fit your street culture. It's not street enough. So if they ain't street enough, then it's like, oh, he ain't important. He ain't doing it. Matter of fact, Top, Trapper Mandel, there was more than 50 people there.
For sure.
People be like, oh, but they got the grind hard. No, fuck all that. Because if it was trash music, I was there, and there were people saying their lyrics in the crowd. So that ain't just there just because the Lido cosign. That's there because people actually fuck with what they doing.
Sweet said, ask Lido how many tickets I sold.
That's another one. Sweet Poison, I know can sell for sure because she bring a crowd with her even when she's just going out. Mm-hmm. So
it's facts.
I'm talking about the people that I actually like. I never had Sweet on the show, so I can't tell you for sure how much she sold. But I know I see people come out for her. But these are people that I know sold over 50 tickets, over 100 tickets, and had those people in there for themselves too. I'm not talking about Control the Ville only. I'm talking about A West. I did a show with A West, and he had over 100 people there. Sold tickets. So I see it all the time, bro. I see it all the time. People selling tickets. The only thing is that it's not consistently selling tickets because the economy is crazy. People got to work. They can't do this shit full time depending on a couple 100 tickets.
Yeah, shit.
Like, there has to be some type of funding. That's why Memphis, Atlanta, New York, LA, there's infrastructure there. There's no infrastructure here for hip hop.
I think we're getting there though.
No, it's definitely.
Like,
and that's why I said, was there ever a time before that you know that it was like this?
Nah,
And I'm not from here. I'm asking you. You born and raised here. Well, you from Chat though, right?
Nah.
Or Memphis. You from one of them places.
He try to be funny. Nah.
Wherever Glorilla from, that's where you from.
Nah, so basically, really, bro, when What Sleep started, there was probably only 2 other blogs, but I think maybe only one that people knew about. But now, as the time done went on, like, What Sleep, Cruz Control, Al Six, Born Rich, like, we got stuff like that that's there now. And, the media, it helps the music. But that's a whole nother topic. I don't know how much time you got. Well, just before you go, bro, is there anything that you want to touch on? And, are you going to have... Are you gonna have guests on your live stream eventually? Because we got Sweet Poison in here, bro. I gotta make sure I need to give it.
She already sent me a record for tomorrow too that we're gonna review.
Well, I'm saying, are you gonna have kind of like how I have you with me? Are you gonna have okay?
But first, what I'm gonna do is like have people that ain't artists there because I want them to get a real reaction from people that ain't even doing this shit.
I see.
So I'm gonna have a couple like homegirls, homeboys there that we just gonna be vibing. So yeah, shit. We ain't even talking like tomorrow. Fucking live streaming, live music review is gonna be my first one under my new Cruz N Nem. So there's always gonna be somebody in there. Kyrie gonna be there.
Yeah.
And then we just gonna vibe. We gonna have some drinks. We gonna be chilling. Definitely, do some drinks.
Okay.
We doing belly shots. We doing. No, I'm joking. But we're gonna be having a good time. It's gonna be like a little, a little get together, a little Getty. I don't know if y'all called it that out here. Y'all never said Gettys? Yo, you going to the Getty?
I'm the person that has, bro.
Oh yeah, you be inside.
You feel me? All right, that's cool though. I'm gonna clip this. I remember this timestamp then. So shit, we can use this to help promote the stream tomorrow. Then
because it's gonna be we taking all submissions, free submissions. So send the music in and we just playing it and vibing to it. We gonna clip it up, post it, all that shit. So make sure y'all tapped in.
For sure. All right, so look, man, I appreciate everybody that tapped into this stream. Glad we covered everything we could within these next 2 hours. So I'm gonna be on his stream tomorrow at kick.com/ what's the exact act name?
Cruz N Nem.
Cruz N Nem.
Cruz N Nem.
Okay. All right, bet. Well, yeah, I'll be on that stream with Cruz tomorrow at 8 p.m. And if it's 11:18 where you at, it's gonna be 8 p.m. at your time. But if you in chat or Knoxville, it's gonna be different.
8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah. But no, shout out to you for pulling up, bro. I'm glad we got to put this together. Bro. I done tried to put a lot of things together with some people lately before I go.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell you every time, we link up, I appreciate you for, just taking the time out to do this, because I swear a lot of times it'd be a hassle to link with people, and it's crazy that
definitely
people will travel to come in here, but you feel me? But that's why I need to make sure I get with Sweet Poison soon too. I'm gonna make sure I holler at her soon, because
people don't miss you till you gone, bro.
Nah, and I mean, luckily it's not permanent, so it's cool. But nah, I gotta make sure I get with.
I'm just saying in life.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, it'd be more people at your funeral than your birthday party.
Yeah. All right, though, y'all. Look, full video will be on YouTube probably, and don't quote me on that, but it has it. Look, just shout out to Cruz for pulling up, man.
We outside.
We ended up. He's outside. I'm not outside. Yella is outside.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm dropping a 6-track EP. You know what I'm saying? All that shit.
When? Certain date or?
It's gonna be like that mid to end August.
Sure.
Oh, I'm the best rapper in Nashville too.
Damn.
I'm the best rapper in Nashville. I'm the best videographer in Nashville. I'm the best event coordinator in Nashville. I'm the best what do we do? I'm the best live streamer in Nashville. I'm the best podcaster in Nashville. I'm the best businessman in Nashville. I'm the best podcast house owner in Nashville. I'm the best graphic designer in Nashville. I'm the best dad in Nashville. I'm the best at getting hoes in Nashville. Like, I'm the best person in Nashville.
All right.